Fitting the TAP ThermAcryl. The TAP3 with a ThermAcryl liner is used for certain situations. If the patient has short teeth, has no undercuts, or is planning for future dentistry, the ThermAcryl can accommodate them. It is a unique thermoplastic polymer that softens and turns clear in hot water at approximately 160 degrees. It can be reheated and refit, and the trays can be relined if necessary. To fit the TAP ThermAcryl, heat one tray in hot water until the ThermAcryl turns clear and becomes soft. Do not use water hotter than 160 degrees, or leave the tray in hot water after the material turns clear. This may cause the tray to warp. Once the material turns clear, remove the tray from the water. Place the tray in the patient's mouth immediately. Press down with even pressure, especially in the posterior. Do not rock the appliance over the teeth. Some ThermAcryl will express out of the tray. Remove the upper tray by the hard outer shell. Do not touch the soft lining material. It may distort. Observe the excess material. While the ThermAcryl is soft, trim away all material beyond the edge of the hard shell with curved scissors. Use the edge of the tray as a guide. Make certain there is no material on the gingival. Smooth the edge of the tray with a wet finger. Repeat this process as necessary. Cool with Insta-Cool spray, or place in cool water to set the ThermAcryl. The ThermAcryl will turn white and become hard. Have the patient place the tray back into the mouth. Check for fit, comfort, and retention. The ThermAcryl will continue to set for 15 minutes and shrink slightly, which will increase the retention. Once the tray is seated and comfortable for the patient, polish the flanges with a fiber wheel to remove excess ThermAcryl. Repeat the fitting process for the lower tray. Once you finish fitting the trays, have the patient place both trays in their mouth. Make sure the trays fit properly. Also, make sure the hardware is in the correct position, can hook together, and function properly. Relining the TAP ThermAcryl. It may be necessary to reline the TAP ThermAcryl if the patient had any dental work or if the liner has deteriorated over time. Usually, the TAP ThermAcryl should be relined yearly to ensure its integrity. In this example, the lower tray will be relined. Heat and remove the old ThermAcryl from the tray using a spatula. The ThermAcryl is ready to be removed from the tray when it turns clear and soft. Be sure not to use water hotter than 160 degrees or leave the tray in the water too long. This may warp the tray. Place the ThermAcryl beads in hot water and heat until the beads coagulate and become clear. Wet your fingers and roll the ThermAcryl into a rope. Fill the tray completely to the top with the ThermAcryl. Have the patient place the tray in their mouth and press it into place. Then, have the patient remove it. Trim any excess ThermAcryl that expressed out of the tray as explained in the Fitting the TAP ThermAcryl segment. Have the patient place the tray in their mouth again and place cotton rolls on either side of the tray to help seat it. Again, have the patient remove the tray, trim any excess ThermAcryl, and repeat the fitting process if necessary. Once the tray is relined and fitted, place both trays in the patient's mouth. Check for fit, comfort, and retention.